Oh yeah, they keep it very casino in here. You don't know what's going on. I jumped outside. I saw the sun was out, wasn't out. So it's like, okay.
It's hot.
Jen.
Sure.
Jen, did you wear your t-shirt because you're in Georgia?
I mean,
I'm not mad at it.
listen.
I can't do it.
Okay.
Way too
Yes, I did.
Statement.
Georgia need to.
Country
and Alabama need to. And Missouri need to.
Oh,
It
and
just
Ohio
seems like-
need to.
It
Ohio
just seems
need
like
to.
all types of fuck. Well, it's just
All
crazy.
kinds of fuckery going on.
Thank you. You finished it for me. I appreciate it.
But my mom made a good point. It ain't got nothing to do with their political or religious views. It's all about that pharmaceutical.
I don't know. It's
The
tough.
government is over subsidizing these abortions. They like, fuck that shit. That's why they shut down Planned Parenthood, because Planned Parenthood then builds government.
Okay, yeah, I told
money.
you.
Take her
So
down.
they're like, no, bitch, take a pill. Take your pill, because as soon as it's a heartbeat, you gonna have this baby.
Well, and the
It's
reason
very
why it's so
pro-birth. It's not pro-life. Because these states also underfund education. They believe in the death penalty. They get rid of embryos when there's IVF involved. So it's only trouble if it's inside a woman. Like, what's that about?
It's because they can't, the government is tired of, they spend so much money
I'm gonna track you down. I think you can say that.
giving these girls abortions. They're like, we're not subsidizing this shit anymore. Government's been subsidizing it for a long time. It's a lot of money. They're like, get this Plan B, she $52. Get this shit, take it within 72 hours. This baby become a baby. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Well,
We're not
you
paying
know,
for these abortions.
again, it's
That
men
costs-
making decision based off women's body, not knowing that women don't even know that they're pregnant. A lot of women don't know that they're
Yeah,
pregnant
it's
at
not,
6
it's not a
weeks.
heartbeat.
And it's a bunch of them old, like 700 club. Like,
What's the difference?
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
And there
Like,
is an element of religion
they're so
involved. Like,
detached.
it's not a separation of church and state, which is fundamental in our Constitution. And it's rough.
Not to get y'all political before we have
What?
the interview.
I'm leaving.
You and all the rest of the production. Shit. I'm like, wrap it up. I'm
We're
good.
trying to do the same with New Orleans.
Yeah. 'Cause you can't have like a women forward show and then have a state that's going to subjugate women that way.
That's perfect.
Well, when Hair Crack
Makes sense.
doesn't come, me and Gary, this is a woman forward show.
When I put on my
Louisiana is-
coochie.
Louisiana is actually
Gary.
How you
Hey,
doing?
cool.
Louisiana
Nice
who's
seeing
the
you
worst one
again.
now, or is it
Hi, Jen.
Alabama
Jen.
at being everything?
Yeah, there we go.
Gary said
Hi, Gary. Hey, how you doing? I'm just getting on my political soapbox.
I heard that. I was like, oh Jesus.
Oh, hell.
Between gay rights and women and abortion, Jesus, there can be no women left.
Tell me
Well,
when you're
we
ready.
put the stand there to hide.
Well, not
the
that.
actual-
She's talking about this. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Leave the stand. Well, we can pull the iPad though.
Oh yeah, that's better. It's out
Is it good?
because it was blocking the logo.
Karrueche, can I get a mic check for you, please?
Yo, we need to advertise this shit.
We need to talk a mic closer,
Yeah.
much closer. Right on her. Yeah.
Put it in your mouth.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right,
Got
she's
you.
good. I got her.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Dish Nation. Are two talented ladies that got one of the most talked about shows on TV right now. Make some noise from the TV show Claws. One time for Jenn Lyon and Karrueche Tran. Claws is back out.
Yep.
How many seasons deep are we now? Like 3?
Season 3 starts Sunday,
At
June
9
9th.
p.m. Yep.
TNT.
Now, for people who have no idea what Claws is about, like if you had to give the elevator pitch and break it down for people, what is it?
Jennifer.
Hello. It's about these 5 nail techs in Florida who are like great artists, but they become sort of like unwittingly involved in like the drug trade and they get sucked into the underworld, but then they start to become queen pins themselves.
And
And
it
also there's some
escalated.
boys in the show and they all scraping to survive too. So yeah.
And it all escalated quickly, because from season 1, when you thought like, oh man, I don't know if this is for me. Whoa.
Until you met Uncle Daddy.
Yeah, it started going down immediately.
Yeah.
Like, did y'all
It's
know what
wild.
y'all was signing up for when y'all first signed on to do the show?
Not really,
Not
because
really,
we
just the
only got the
pilot.
pilot, which is the first episode of the first season. And that was that. And then from there, each script that we got, we're just like, okay.
It's
yeah,
surprising because
right,
we don't
right.
get to see the whole season. It's not like Game of Thrones and we know what's going to happen. So every week we get a script and we're like, what?
Yeah.
So it's super exciting to be on it. I think and to watch it.
And to be, can I cuss?
Yeah.
And to be badass women
Oh, that wasn't cursing.
doing.
Right,
I mean,
okay, we go.
well, no, okay. I just wanted to, but that are doing things that typically men do on TV.
Mm-hmm.
We kicking ass, we robbing, we having sex, we doing all of it. We having
Oh.
I like that about it too, because
Yeah.
like the women have sex for their own pleasure and they don't get punished for it. Which a lot of times on TV, like a girl will have sex with somebody and then like just some kind of punishment rains down upon her.
Yeah.
And not in this show.
Well, does she have?
Tatiana's.
Yeah. Does she have sex in her claws with her claws on, or it's just?
Yeah, they put the claws in the back.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to know, speaking of claws, obviously you guys are badass women on TV and you pull your claws out, but what makes you pull your claws out in real life? Like what could stir you up to make you pull out your claws?
I mean, for me, this is going to sound so stupid and elevated, but like social injustice,
Okay.
women's rights.
That's not stupid.
Yeah.
Abortion.
I know. I wish I had something juicy to say though. Like, if somebody looks at my man, but look at him.
If somebody looks at my man, yeah.
Now, have the claws had to come out recently?
yeah.
Say
Oh
what?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Me,
Yeah.
The claws come out for me when states pass abortion bans. They come out for me big time. I'm a part of Time's Up and AS4, which is Artists for Reproductive Rights, and I just really believe that women's rights are human rights, and it's like a war now, and we got to fight.
I hear that.
So my claws are out.
Nice.
Now, you guys work with an insane cast of people. I don't know how, like, such an awesome, like, you know, it's almost like after school detention. If, like, all those people got
All the
put.
bad kids.
Yeah, all the bad kids got put on a
cool
TV show.
kids, yeah.
Who is, like, and when I say the hardest to work with, but, like, oh, girl, you know, like, make you, like, you know, break character, laugh in the middle of a take, make you forget your lines because they just bugging.
What are you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say you.
You the wild card.
Karrueche's bad.
I'm like the little sister, the little bad sister
we have
that
a
just
nickname
gets
for her.
on everybody's
Really?
nerves.
We call her the
little
demon.
The demon.
The demon. We're like, oh, the demon.
Hilarious.
Now, how did you earn the title, the demon?
I just like to do hood rat things with my friends. I don't know. I don't know. I just like love them, and I love to annoy all of
She'll
them.
just mess with you, man.
And gradually, as we continue to work together, I get more comfortable. And I think that's what it is. Like from season 1 to now, they've seen a different Karrueche, and it's just like, who are you? I'm
like,
just.
remember when you used to be shy and sweet and ask her advice, and now she comes in the makeup trailer and you got your eyes closed and you feel like a finger in your ear.
And then that's
and,
just
like,
me.
Just air on your face, and she's like.
In the
And you're
middle
like,
of the
"Karrueche."
scene, I'll do this thing called carrot. I wish I could show you, but I have a skirt on.
She has a lot of little tricks.
It's this weird story from like years ago with my cousin, but what I do is like clench my booty cheeks really tight.
And grab something.
It's like she could grab.
Well, that's
it.
how the story started. I was laying down with my cousin. We're watching TV. And we're eating carrots, like baby carrots.
Uh-huh.
And for some reason, like my cousin put the carrots between my cheeks, and I would clench it. And we were like maybe 15 or 14. We thought it was the funniest thing ever. And so it always stuck with me. And for some reason, I just brought it with me to
You
set.
do it on the set.
She don't wear anything.
I'll walk
She don't
past
wear
and I'll be like, "Hey,
anything.
Jen,"
And I'm like,
and I'll
"Don't do
just
the
clench my butt
carrot."
cheeks real tight, and she'll just be like,
So
Oh, that's
Karrueche-
Gary on a Tuesday. Garrett.
This is interesting. So did that booty clenching thing that's attract some of these wonderful men in your life? Jen say yeah.
I know. I'm just looking over there.
You said some of these. We know or we have seen you likened to the very handsome Victor. And is that how you got him from with your carrot?
"Yeah."
See that?
I walked past him. I was like, "Hey, Vic,"
Yeah.
and I tied my butt cheeks.
She
and
gave
he
him that
was like,
carrot.
"That's the one."
Could you demonstrate
And I would
that
like to
on
point
TV?
out if a guy did this, he would be escorted from the set and like probably banned from Hollywood.
Oh, 100%.
Time's up. Me too.
That might have been what got Jason Mitchell fired.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I'm just saying.
Yikes!
Yeah, we're terribly behaved. I feel bad for the crew.
But I would imagine, like, you know, that's the type of set you'd want to have fun on. This ain't like no civil rights slave show. It's not like, 12 years a beautician slave. Like, you want to wild out, have fun,
12
keep
years
the
of
mood
nail
live.
tech.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
laugh
no,
at
we laugh
yourself
so
is
much.
not serious. you know?
Yeah.
So that's a
But
good thing.
we're also blessed to have great relationships and have great energy, because there are some sets where on screen females get along, they're best friends, but offset it's a whole different story.
Oh, you saw Sex in the City. Okay.
Yeah. So but
if
we
you have a dramatic scene, like we support each other. We're like behind the camera, being like, "You did that."
yeah,
We're
help
proud
each
of
other
you."
out. We hang out on the weekends.
We do.
It's when we shoot for 6 months out of the year, and we're apart from our families, and you know, some of us have not us, but like Niecy, they have kids, and Judy has a kid. So we gotta, you know, stay close together and
do
support
laundry
each
at this
other.
bitch's house.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Now, with New Orleans being the backdrop, there is so much trouble you can get into off set. So I know y'all gotta have some crazy Bourbon Street stories. Something tells me you could probably put down 1,000 hand grenades.
No.
She's
Well,
a
one
lightweight, she's a
time,
lightweight.
I'm a lightweight. I want to just tell this story of the first season, episode 1, the pilot. We went to this really delicious soul food restaurant called Neo's.
Oh yeah.
This was like our intro into like hanging out, whatever, all the 5 girls. And they have these drinks called the Bow Wows.
Oh, the Bow Wow.
And it's
Tastes
one
like
of those,
Kool-Aid.
like, tastes like Kool-Aid. It's like red. It's got all kind of whatever in it. And this one had about 2.
Oh.
By the time we left, she was literally underneath the table.
I'll do anything for a joke, and I like took a bite of something and was like, "It's so good." I'm like, "So good." they were like, "We have to go. You're a problem."
But this season, I don't think we...
The schedule is so rough. Like your call is like 3:48 in the morning for
Really?
hair and makeup.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like an endurance test. So like you can't be rolling in like barefoot from a party. Like you kind of do have to take care of yourself.
But we do love a parade.
Oh, I love
We do love like a little festival or event that we'll do kind of like during the day.
Yeah.
We like to dress up in little dumb outfits.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever pulled up on one of those second line parades that they do out there in New Orleans?
Yeah.
There's a second
Yeah.
line. One time when I first got to New Orleans, my driver said, I was asking about Mardi Gras because I thought Mardi Gras was one day.
Oh,
I didn't know it was the
No.
entire month.
Yeah,
of
May.
February.
So you didn't give it all you got on that
February.
one day, did
And,
you?
and he said, baby. He said, if in New Orleans there was 2 people left, one would parade and the other one would watch, and then they would switch.
Accent actually wasn't bad at all. So let's just say out of everybody that is in the cast, right? If there was somebody who would more than likely have to be bailed out of jail,
Oh, that's a good one.
who would that be?
It might be one of the boys. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's us.
It'd be the extended cast.
It would be,
Which...
I don't want to put anybody.
Yeah, I don't want to put anybody on blast. Maybe one of the boys.
Like not for murder. you
Right.
just like
yeah, but
just
I don't
messing
want to put anybody
around.
on blast.
People got
'cause
families
there's-
and shit.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But if it was the 5 girls, I would say
You.
maybe Jen
Maybe
Yeah.
me.
or Judy. Judy's
Judy.
like a feisty
She's
Latina.
feisty. She might get in a little fight.
So she might get in a fight. She might fuck somebody up
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to for the culture.
for the cult.
Now let's just say if you could write your own script and like and make this show kind of like just go whatever trajectory you wanted to go. How many seasons of Claws do you see yourself doing?
No.
1920. We're doing underwater season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're going to
man.
China.
We're going to China. Like they it gets ratcheted up so high every season that we're like, where are we gonna go from here?
Yeah.
You
But
never know.
They pull it out, man. Those writers are amazing.
Really?
Nice.
So hopefully for a long time. Hope we keep,
Yeah, keep your check coming, honey.
Okay.
Please.
Well, it's in its 3rd season now, and if you remember, like you look up, I remember when the show first started, and now you're going into your 3rd season. That's a really big deal.
And now we on Dish Nation and shit.
Yeah. Y'all arrived, honey.
So since you're on Dish, you know we have to dish, right?
Oh,
So we
shit.
want to know a couple of things.
Oh,
so
shit.
speaking of, we talked about Victor and how adorable you guys are
He is so
together.
cute.
She loves
I
him.
love that
She
boy.
might love him more than I do.
I might.
I met him a couple times. What I do remember is that he is sincere about his dressing.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
the way he dress, he's very sincere about his clothes. Doesn't he have like a clothing line or something like that, or a
He does
suit
not, but he
line?
just did a collab with Pierre Hardy.
Okay.
And they did a luxury shoe.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you two, how is that going? I mean, are there maybe wedding bells in the future or something like that? Well, because you went on your birthday trip, I believe it was, and you guys were on the beach and you look delicious. And you know, word on the street is that there may have been, an engagement or something.
No, there's no engagement yet. There's no baby yet. We honestly, we just enjoy each other. We have so much fun doing whatever it is. It's always an adventure. We love to eat and drink and just have fun. And I
And
think
he's so
that's
smart. He's also so goofy.
yeah,
and
we're so goofy together.
so cute. I love that.
And I think we're just embracing that as for now, while we're still trying to manage our love life, our personal life. He has a daughter, a beautiful daughter. and still trying to take care of our business and our careers. So we're in that kind of. Is it still the honeymoon phase?
I think so. Y'all
How long has it been?
A year and some change?
Oh yeah, it's
Y'all
very
trying
much.
to
It's
rush
honeymoon.
her. Y'all
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
honeymoon.
No,
sometimes
yeah,
when
I'm
you-
all about.
Jen, when you know, you know.
Listen, I'm getting married in October.
Congrats on that.
Thank you. But we've been together for 13 years. So
Oh, hell.
sometimes you know, but you're lazy.
It was like guys
Do it
and
at your own
dogs.
pace. You know, like some people be rushing to get married, then you got to change
Yeah.
all your passwords. It's crazy.
Yeah. No rush. No rush.
Well, that's good.
We're
Huh?
taking our time.
So, Karrueche, what about this now? It's been reported there's a foot fetish
Oh,
with you. Somebody.
there's someone that has one.
Yeah, with your feet.
Somebody in this room?
Oh, no.
No, on Instagram we've seen that there's like this
oh.
person that is infatuated with your feet.
There is a page, an Instagram page called Karrueche Feet.
Yes.
And they have
That
like
makes me feel protective.
10,000 followers or something. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
love it.
Your
weird.
feet have more followers than my entire body.
Okay.
It is weird. And they'll post like if I get caught on the beach, and they'll take like paparazzi pictures and like they'll cut out my feet or crop my feet out like from the behind or the front or just. I don't know. It's
just
just
gives me
my
a bad
toes.
I wonder if the IP address traces back to California somewhere. Calabasas specifically.
You
Some
never
brown
know.
kid.
I don't know. Yeah, it's weird.
But like, as a woman, right? Like, does that creep y'all out at all? With like, when people like obsess over you to the level to where like they'll just like itemize certain items of your body that they're in love
Like
with?
your big toe.
Yeah,
I don't want to kink shame
weird.
anybody because you like what you like, but it does make me feel a little protective of you.
She's very
I'm
protective.
very protective.
So
Whenever
you
we
make her
go
like shell
out-
toes.
But, like, when we go
Put your
out,
toes away.
in New Orleans, especially, like, she is such a public figure that people will just touch her and grab her. And I don't like that a bit. Like, you're not
She becomes my
property. You're
bodyguard.
not an object. You're a real person.
Oh, you're the homegirl to have.
Yeah.
I karate chop people. They'll be like, Karrueche, come here. And I'm like, you come here. 50 feet away in a hatchback. Like, she's not going to come over to your dark car.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, you gotta have a friend and an enforcer at the same time. It
Yes.
seems like you got
Lovely
both.
chat.
Speaking at the same time, we wanted to play a game with y'all. The game is called At the Same Damn Time. We're gonna say some things, and you have to answer the question at the same damn time. We'll do like a 3 count, something like that. All right? On the set, out of everybody, who is the biggest diva? 1, 2, 3.
Just looks like she's number one, man.
She's the star.
Like,
She's
she's
the
snatched,
star.
She all done. Like, yes.
Okay. Who do you let do your nails in real life?
Morgan.
I go.
Oh, I just mean like she makes her little nails for
Actually, let me rephrase that. Out of everybody on the show, who would you let do your nails in real life? 1, 2, 3, go.
Karrueche.
Niecy. She used to do nails.
Yeah.
Do you know how to do nails at all, Jen?
No, I do nails.
Okay.
But it's just like not my specialty. Like I think Niecy could like straight up do a full set. Like,
She could do
the
acrylics.
acrylics and the tips and everything.
We went to
nail school.
the first season. Was that the
Yeah.
first season?
Shout out Beatty the Black Nail Tech.
Yeah, and they taught us everything. How to hold, an emery board, which is a technical term for a nail file.
That's right. How to do cuticle clippings, how to do stonework,
acrylics.
gels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Niecy knew what she was doing. She was
Yeah.
doing acrylics and putting the
Oh, yeah.
the powder and all that
But
stuff.
you're so meticulous too. Like I would trust you to do like artwork on my nail.
that I would be good with. Yeah.
Out of everybody on the set during Mardi Gras, who would be the most likely to show their boobs with beads?
Suleika.
Suleika, who plays Arlene on the show, she's a wild card, man. You don't know what she's going
she's
to
fun.
do. She's amazing.
She's fun.
Yeah.
Got you. Now, current relationships wiped off the table. Victor Cruz or Jason Momoa?
What the hell?
Know who I choose.
We
Victor
don't know if Victor
Cruz.
can breathe underwater, which is an important quality for me. So I just don't know. I have to ask Victor if he can breathe underwater. I mean, Jason Momoa. I would never. Okay.
Well played.
Thank you.
Victor, of course.
Well played.
Yeah.
Relationship still intact. Love it. Now, check us out. We like to always explore what talents that people have outside of what we know them for. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we see you doing your acting thing. I mean, you've won awards for acting.
Sure.
You're getting to the bag. You popping up a little bit of everything. Now, you said you like to battle injustice, right?
Sure.
Well, we wanted you to battle injustice on our platform. I was gonna play an instrumental. I
I
wanted.
can't freestyle.
if you was to battle the state of Georgia on the whole abortion
I
thing,
cannot freestyle. I can't.
just give it 6 bars. Speak from the heart. It's like 8 Mile. Let the force use you,
No,
Jen.
it's not my bag. I cannot freestyle.
Do a
Yeah,
spoken word.
y'all trying to embarrass us.
Oh no.
No, there's so many good people that really got bars. I don't want to. It'll be bad.
So you know what we should do? Let's do like we did with Ma. Pick your favorite rap song and let's hear you spit like the first couple bars of your favorite rap song.
If you like rap.
Just imagine no one's in the car.
You want him to do
you
Dolly
in traffic
Parton?
right now, and your favorite rap song came on.
God, they're so
Give us the first 8 bars of your favorite joint.
The only rap song that I would like really
I remember
know is-
syrup sandwiches and grandma allowances.
Hey.
Little Kendrick.
Uh-huh.
That's just a little.
It's like a half a bar.
Oh God, I
Do
just
Lil'
got
Kim.
hot. Lil' Kim.
Yeah.
She was like real nasty before my time.
So we
That's
talking
good.
first album, Lil' Kim?
Come on.
Yeah, no, I don't know her the
Oh, I know
words.
some
I used to
lyrics
throw
like
lips
that.
at the.
The dick,
The-
nah.
the dick.
Suck it or something.
I used to throw lips at the shit, handle it like a real.
I don't know.
That's okay.
See, y'all are
Born
embarrassing
atomically,
me right
dropping
now.
these philosophies and hypotheses, lyrically performed on robbery.
Yo, hold on. Are you a Wu-Tang Clan fan?
That was dope.
Yeah.
Yo, and this year marks like I think like the 20
Yeah, and
something.
they just came out the documentary. It's
Yeah,
so dope.
of Mike
And they got
Cement on
a lip sync
Showtime.
line. I was like, woo!
Okay.
Karrueche.
That was dope.
Wu-Tang is for the children and the lion.
You letting Jen
right.
Karrueche about to sing "Forever My Lady" by Jodeci. Karrueche
I'm
in
having that
love.
moment where like you go blank.
I know.
And the funny thing is,
But she raps in the car all
it
the
would be
time.
it would be a 50 Cent song.
Well, do
Okay,
50.
go. That's good. You don't owe him no money. He don't owe you nothing. Everything's good.
Oh, let me not, cause then if I rap one of his songs, he gonna be like, you owe me for this.
We don't want this kind of
I
problem.
want them problems, so I'm gonna
what-
keep it cute, Jen. You did great, girl. She killed it.
I'm gonna have you go. You might have to take ODB's spot, man. You know.
Listen. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Just take it up.
That's how babies are made.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Claws, new season's popping off right now. June 9th is when the next episode jumps off. If people want to follow y'all, where do they go?
At Karrueche. I'm sure y'all don't know how to spell that.
I don't.
Jesus. Karrueche.
And I'm at the Jenn Lyon, TheJennLyon.
And also follow Claws.
Oh, yeah, Claws TNT.
At Claws TNT. I also have a Virginia page, which is like my alter ego.
Oh, so cute.
At the Queen Virginia.
Is Virginia the one to be rapping?
She be doing some
did.
shit.
Check
Check her out. Check her out.
Well, there you go, man. Yo, Karrueche, Jen, we appreciate you coming through. Be sure you watch Claws. TNT, June 9th is going down. That's what
Thank
we dish
you.
about. Now, also as equally excited about the new season as we are is Miss Juicy Baby, who rocked out with y'all on season 2 and is coming back for a couple episodes on season 3.
Yeah, girl.
We can't get enough of her.
That's right. Everybody wants some of the juice.
Now, how can we get Juicy an official chair? Like, who do we have to write? Who do we have to tickle? Like, what has to go down?
There's an element of writing and tickling that has to happen. It's going to be in L.A. Probably have to hit up Janine. That's our showrunner.
Elliot.
Or Elliot. Yeah, we'll work it out.
Anybody at TNT.
Yeah.
So have you ever thought about making an appearance on Lil Women?
Well, we gotta work that out. We talked about that. You know what I'm saying? That would be so exciting.
She's the
Karrueche
gatekeeper,
and
though. She got a letter. we need a permission slip.
hey, the girl's in charge. What we say?
Now, Juicy, this season, how are you mixing it up with the ladies, and what are you going to be doing?
Well, I think my interaction with Niecy mostly is this season. So I got to interact with her, get some of that, rub a little elbows and shoulders with Niecy this season. So it's exciting. Because, I got a bad side of me, too.
Now, Jen said you did a scene with her.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yes.
right. We did last
Yes,
season.
last season. Season 2.
Time.
We had a good time. But, once the editing get into it,
No, they chopped it
They
up.
chop it up a little bit, but it's okay because we act a fool on set. So
We did. We giggled a bunch.
What curse word did you hear the most when
You know
Juicy was on
what?
set? She a little pirate. I don't know if you guys know.
That's true.
It's no curse words. It's just action. All action.
Oh.
How about that?
Swear action.
Yo, when the juice is loose, trouble may ensue. So, all right, so how many episodes deep in it before we get to see the episode that you're on?
I'm not sure exactly right now, but I can't wait but I don't know what's going on. You know, me and Karrueche, we gonna have to hook that up. You know, real soon.
We're going to bring you back.
I don't know what episode it is. That's the reason why it's very important that everybody watch every episode so they won't miss me.
And you guys are still filming this season, right? Are y'all done?
No, we wrap.
Wow. How many episodes we getting treated to?
10.
10?
Oh, 10.
Okay. The fine dime.
Yeah.
We'll take it. Well, we can't wait to see it all unfold live on TNT. And Juicy, we're going to keep an eye out for you.
That's right. See, the ladies in charge, and they running things every season, every episode. So, hey.
Claws, baby claws.
No, you know what?
House claws of Atlanta. I'm here for it all.